Right guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to part 2 of Project Mike, our 2013 Fiat 500 Lounge that had been stolen and recovered. So if you remember, the last time you saw this, I prepared it by putting a new passenger door on it, or second-hand passenger door on it, ready to go off to Fraser to have the side blown in. Pleased to say it's been back about a week and a half now, but I just haven't had time to get up here and do any work to it. I've just been too busy with my normal job. It's booked in for the MOT and the cam belt tomorrow at a local garage. So I've had to come up the unit at 6:30, 7 o'clock this evening, put the proper number plates back on it, put the door mirror back on it, put the door trim back on it, and just make sure it's ready to go back in. So what I'll do is I'll spin you guys around now. We'll take a little walk outside and I'll show you how good the repair is and see what you think of it now it's come back from Fraser's. Right, so as you can see guys, it's got the proper number plate on it now. RU13WZS. Put 2 new number plates on it, and this was a side that had been painted. I've not cleaned it, it's literally just come back and that's how it sat outside here for a week and a half, rain, God knows what else. So I've not cleaned it, it's just going in for its MOT and cam belt tomorrow to get that done and get them jobs ticked off. But I think you'd agree, having that side blown in looks pucker, perfect colour match, so well chuffed. You can see, I'll just show you now actually. I'm taking this home tonight actually, so I can drop it off at the garage. So I've not done anything inside. What I did notice actually, after the other video, this gear knob was loose, and unfortunately to get to that bolt to tighten it up, you have to sort of try and break off the top part of the gear knob, which is an absolute pain in the arse to try and get it off without breaking it, and 9 times out of 10 you do break it. So ordered a new one of them off of eBay, that came yesterday. That was only, I think, 10 quid, so I'll stick that on. That'll look as good as new. I'll just show you in the boot. So there's a bit of a knocking noise coming from this when I was driving it back from the paint shop, or body shop, sorry. So I've got a pair of bottom arms. Sorry, all my tools for work here, I do apologise. I've got a pair of brand new bottom arms in there because I expect that that's a ball joint on a lower arm. We never change one, we always change a pair. So I've got a pair of them in there in case I need them. And as you can see, Daco, timing belt kit and water pump, they're ready for them to go tomorrow. And as you can see, new number plate on it there. Shutting it, yeah. So yeah, that's going in for its MOT tomorrow. To be honest, I'm expecting it to fail on a couple of silly bits because I've not been through it. I'm really putting it in for the MOT to see what it needs so that I can do the bits, so that I know that when it goes back in for retest, assuming it fails, that is, it should have a advisory free MOT. So I mean, it might pass, I don't know, but I always expect a car to fail, and if it does pass first time, then happy days. So right guys, I'm probably going to wrap this part of the video up now. I'm tired, I want to go home basically. So once this comes back from the garage tomorrow, I'm actually off tomorrow, so I'll collect this car from the garage, bring it back up here, and I'll let you know how it got on. And if I need to do anything to it, then I will. If it's little bits and pieces that's not going to cost the earth and I can fit it in tomorrow, I might just get the garage to do it, and it'll save me bringing it up here and taking it back. So I'll keep you guys posted, and I'll catch up with you again tomorrow and let you know how it got on. Cheers, guys. Right, guys, welcome back. As you can tell by the different colour t-shirt, it's a different day. So it's actually about a week and a half, getting on for 2 weeks, since the clip you last saw to this one. So if you remember, the last clip you just see, the car was going off for the MOT after we swapped the door. That's all been done now. It failed while it was in there on a couple of things. I think the bottom arms, rear damper, and I think a brake was binding. They've all been taken care of now. The garage actually done it while it was in there because I just don't have time. I've been too busy with my normal day job. So it's got a pass now. I think the only advisories are, I think it's the rear coil springs are corroded, and a bit of perishing on the front passenger side tyre. So we're probably going to put another tyre on it, and I'm going to get the car up on the ramps once we've cleaned it, service it, and then we'll sort out them rear springs as well, give them a wipe over, and if need be, we'll wax oil them. So I'll spin you guys around now, and you can see the car as it is since it come back, and the pass certificate MOT. So it is. It's been sitting on my drive for a couple of weeks since it come back for the MOT station, so it's a bit dirty at the moment, But while the weather's lovely, you can see out there, it's beautiful. We're going to get the seats out, give them a clean, and then put them out there to dry. But yeah, I'll show you the MOT. So, see it passed, 19,234 miles. What else? I'll show you that. So, exhaust is a minor leak from the front joint, so we'll have a look at that once it's up on the ramp. Coil spring corroded on the back, coil spring corroded on the front, and tyres slightly damaged or cracking or perishing on the front passenger side. So there's enough money in this car for what we're hopefully going to ask for it and what we paid for it, that all that will be done. So the coil springs I'm not worried about because I know I can take care of them. The exhaust, I'll take a look at that. If it needs a new section of exhaust, I'll put a new section of exhaust on it probably. And the tyre, we'll put a new tyre on it anyway. So all them advisories should be gone. Be days. So what I'm going to do is, guys, I'm going to give you, while we're obviously working on this project car, I'm going to give you a quick spin around the workshop and show you where we're on the other cars as well, just to keep you updated. So project wheel, which is red therapy, is here. I dropped that back on its wheels a little while ago. Just give you a little look. So it's got the bumper mocked up now, ready to go. So that's going to be booked in with Fraser. Hopefully next week or the week after, so that'll be painted along with the bonnet and anything else that needs to blend in. Then that'll come back, get MOT'd and cleaned. Project Lucas is still sitting under the mez. That's not been touched since the walk around video. If you remember, the only damage on that is that front wing there, and that's it. So that's where we are at the moment with the cars. And on the whiteboard, so project wheel, the red therapy, you can see all that's left to do on that one now is the bumper and bonnet need painting, MOT and a clean. I've not actually started Project Lucas yet, and Project Mike, the red lounge which we're on now, it literally just needs a service and a clean, and then that should be it. That'll be going up for sale. We've still got these cars for sale at the moment as well. I had someone come to have a look at this the other day. They said, oh, they'll let me know if they, if they decide to buy it that evening. Didn't hear back from them. And then the same with this one. I've had about 3 people ring me up because it's parked at the side of the road locally. The 3 people ring me up, all promising to come and have a look at it, don't turn up. So I don't know if it's the cat end that puts them off or whatever, I don't know. But there's one exactly the same as that, a 14 plate on a main dealer's forecourt for 5,995. And I just don't get it. It's £1,300 cheaper, but I just don't get it. And you get 3-month warranty. So I don't know if it's the cat end that's put them off or they're time wasters, I don't know. But them 3 cars are still available. So if you have seen them on the channel and you are interested, please get in touch. I've not actually done the final walk around video on this one yet. I do apologise. The weather was so crap that we didn't get a chance to clean and polish it. The one day it was nice, I got it up for sale straight away because a friend of mine said I could put it on his driveway. So that's where it is at the moment. So yeah, we're set you guys up on the tripod now. I'm probably going to bang you guys on time lapse because again, you don't want to be seeing me, real time cleaning this and whipping the seats out. You know how it's done. You've seen me do it. You've seen other people do it and that as well. So yeah, we'll put you guys on time lapse. And I'll see you shortly. So enjoy the funky music, guys, and see you shortly. Guys, we're back. So just show you what we've done on the time lapse now and bits that I didn't film. So the boot carpet's all come out, that's been cleaned. The spare wheel and toolkit came out, that's all been cleaned underneath there, so that's all nice underneath there now. Passenger door card has all been cleaned. It's just drying off a little bit. I've gone over the dash with the elbow grease, so that'll get another 2 cleans. That'll be vinyl rubber cared, the old auto glim special, and then I've got a detailing spray that I'll put on that as well, which will bring that up even better. You saw on the time lapse I hoovered and shampooed and agitated all the carpets, so they've come up absolutely spotless. And you can see just in the background there, it's got the sub and amp underneath the driver's seat. So I've got that in my bath actually as well. I presume that was an added extra from Fiat, so I dread to think what that must have cost. But yeah, it's nice that this car's got that in it. This door card's been done as well. It's just drying off, so it's a little bit patchy here, but it's wet. You see, carpets will come up lovely. I've literally just give the back seat a quick wipe over because it don't really need anything other than that. It's spotless. I've cleaned all underneath the back seat. It wasn't really dirty, but while it's out, I've done it anyway. You can see how nice the carpets have come out over here. And steering wheel, gear knob. That's the new gear knob I've put on there as well. The other one was a bit loose. So underneath here, I think I've said to you on another video, I can't remember. Underneath there, you've got a 10mm bolt, which holds this on. When I took it for the MOT, I noticed this was loose and it was shaking up and down. And I probably would have left it, because, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. But every time you was driving along, it started rattling and it's doing me head in. So I thought, well, if that's doing my head in, it's going to do, you know, the person who buys this car's head in as well. So I thought I'll take it off. But to get it off, it's a bit of a crap design, really. You have to try and separate this shiny plastic bit from this foam rubber bit here. And you can't do it without breaking it. So I've had to break that top off, took all this off, and I've got this new one off of eBay, I think for a tenner delivered. So yeah, that's on there. So yeah, that's the progress on this one so far now. Just basically the cleaning. The seats are out in the sunshine out there, drying out. So they're almost dry actually. So I'm probably going to pop them back in. I'll carry on cleaning the inside of the car. And then I probably won't film that, to be honest, guys. And what I'll do is I'll swap it over with the colour therapy there onto the ramp, and then we'll get it up in the air to do the service, so which I will film. So I'll see you shortly. Right guys, as you can see, I swapped the cars over now. The therapy's outside and this one's up on the ramp. I just want to show you guys something quickly. So the advisory on this for the MOT was rear springs and front springs corroded. I've just given them a quick wipe over with the elbow grease. I wouldn't say that's corroded, would you? I think they've been a bit harsh there. So you can see it's had a new damper on that side, and that one looks fairly new, to be honest. But yeah, I wouldn't say that spring's corroded. I'll show you under the torch actually. And the front one, I mean, the strap's probably got a bit of corrosion on it, you could say, yeah, but actual springs ain't. All I've done is wipe that over. See what I mean? So I think they've been a bit harsher. I mean, maybe they mean these bits here, the actual legs, but this one, I won't say it's corroded at all. It's dirt. So I think they've been a bit harsh there, boys. I think they've been a bit harsh. I looked at the oil filter. I've got no service history with this car. If you look at that oil filter, that looks fairly new. But I've got the oil, I've got the filters. We're going to change it. So the oil filter, air filter are there, and the oil's behind me. You can see it's had a new pair of bottom arms. There's one there. And one there. So see it's had them. So what I'm going to do is, guys, I'm going to pop you guys back on time lapse. Just while I do the oil and the filter and the air filter, and I'll come back to you shortly. So see you in a sec. welcome back folks. So let you know where we are with the car now. It's been serviced, you see that on the time lapse. I've done the oil filter, air filter. The air filter, actually there was nothing wrong with it. It was like brand new, so it's a shame there's not a service book with this car already, because I highly suspect it's probably got full service history with it. But you know, if I can try and track it down I will, but you know, there's not that else I can do really. But the oil was obviously black, but the filter was clean. The air filter was clean, but we've changed them anyway. So you can see there, cam belt's been done, obviously stickers there. What else? I've cleaned underneath the bonnet as well. All the engine bay as best I can, give that a bit of a tidy up. I'll show you in the boot actually. So here's the old air filter, the oil filter boxes there. See what I mean? Do this one-handed. Yeah. So look, there's the old air filter. It's like brand new, isn't it? No one will probably believe that I've changed it, to be honest. I think that's the new one, but you can see it is, and this was actually put in the wrong way round. So that was facing into the air box. Obviously it should be facing out. So yeah, that's put in the wrong way round. Whoever done that. But, so that's in the boot. If you're wondering why there's a wheel in there, this is the wheel that came with the car. See, hole in a tyre. So I've put a bit of cardboard in there because obviously we've cleaned all that. And I've just got to get that tyre replaced and then put the wheel back on here. I've auto-glimmed everywhere in here now. So I've had to give this another clean. So it's still drying out a little bit there. But you can see it's spotless in there now. Seats come up lovely. Just noticed actually I've put a fingerprint on that one, so I better get that off. You can see there. Put a fingerprint on that, so I'll get that off. But you see it's spotless in there now. Just waiting for the new mats to arrive from eBay as well. And you can see the mileage, 19,244 miles. Stupidly low mileage. Guys, I don't know what to do about this button. So obviously it came with one black button and the other three cream ones. I don't know if I've said to you before, the price of them 4 buttons from Fiat, they want £84 for them. So, you know, I'm not paying that. It's just a ridiculous amount of money. And the cheap Chinese copy ones you get off of eBay never match. So I did think about getting the buttons off of eBay and painting them red to match the car, but I don't know if that will look a bit pony on the dashboard there. It'll look a bit crap. So let us know what you think. Other than that, I don't know whether to try and paint that button cream or just leave it black. It looks a bit crap black, doesn't it? Don't know. I might get the cheap crap ones off of eBay and paint them red and see what they look like. Just so, you know, it'll blend in with the dashboard, it'll blend in with the car. So hopefully it'll look alright. I'll show you around here as well. So yeah, it's all been auto-glimmed. See, that isn't actually dirt there, guys. It might look like that in the video. It's not, it's just a shadow. And there's the seats. Like I say, I'm waiting for the mats to come and that's it. And then it should virtually be done. I think all that's left to do on this car now is clean the outside of it, have that tyre done, polish it, and then that should be it. It should be done. Right guys, so we'll probably end this video here now. The next time you see this car, it will be the final clean on the outside, the tyre would have been replaced, and it will be polished and waxed, and then we'll go through the numbers, and that should be the final video on it. If anyone is interested in this car, remember it's done 19,000 miles, it's just been serviced, it's had the cam belt and water pump done, and it'll come with a 3-month warranty as well. You can contact me either in the comments or email me at jt500salvage@hotmail.com, or you can head on over into my Instagram page, which is jt500_salvage, and you can message me there or leave a comment on there, because this will be going on there for sale as well. So if you do watch the videos, as always, and you don't subscribe, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. It really does help the channel grow and lets me know I'm doing things right. So we'll leave it there, as I said. Look after yourselves, take care. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys.